Hello, and thank you for joining us today here on What's the Story. Right now, I'm here with our interview guests for this week, two of the guys from the Cardigans. So, guys, go ahead and tell us your names and what you do.
My name is Lars, and I play the keyboards.
And I'm Bengt, and I'm the drummer.
All right, so you guys are on tour right now for your latest record, which you're gonna have to tell me what the name of the record is because I just had it in my mind and I just spaced on it. I know it's no, you're gonna have to tell me what is it called?
Gran Turismo.
Okay, and so when I was reading your bio, I read where you guys came up with that name, and I was wondering if you could just tell us real quick where that name came from.
Well, we actually have different stories from where we got the name from, trying to be different. But well, to be honest, I'll choose the truth now, and we've been playing this PlayStation game while we recorded the album called Gran Turismo. It's a good game, I have to say actually. And well, we thought it was a cool sounding name.
All right.
And then we found out that in the 50s there were big cars named Gran Turismo, big cruising American cars, and we like that as well.
All right.
And it's a kind of a game with words. It's this as tourists, when you feel kind of you don't feel really home in a way.
So this your newest album is following up the smash hit last album you guys had. So how did you guys approach writing this album after you had a huge hit record?
I can answer that, if I may. Well, I guess we were all very, very tired after touring with the last album, because we toured constantly for about a year and a half, so we were more or less burnt out. So we took quite some time off, like 7 months or something, and we did music with other people and stuff, so that we really, really felt like doing something together with the Cardigans again.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was all very quickly done, and it took 3 months writing and recording the album.
All right, so I know that this is your fourth record.
Yeah, that's right.
And this record, I'm not that familiar with your first two records, but I know that this record definitely has a darker feel to it, not as pop oriented. I mean, still poppy, but not as pop heavy as the last record. And what affected you guys between this record and the last record that kind of brought the tone down a little bit?
Yeah, I know some people say it's darker, but for us it's just a different side of the Cardigans. It's I'll have to express it in pictures. It's like a rainbow, you know? So now we got 4 albums and we're starting to get the colors, you know, to get the whole rainbow in a way. Okay. So it's just another part of us.
It's just another side of the Cardigans.
Yeah, it's just another side of us.
All right, so this tour that you guys are on right now, it's kind of a smaller tour, so is it going to lead up to a massive attack on the U.S., or what's it leading up to?
Yeah, well, this is not, it's a tour. We do 7 dates, I think, but it's, since the album came out this Tuesday, it's kind of a promotion tour with showcases, like gigs. So we only play 8 songs, 5 new songs and 3 old songs. But then we're gonna start the world tour in February next year, and we're gonna start here in the States.
All right, so my last question to you guys is going to be about you guys coming from overseas. How did you guys find yourself breaking into the U.S. market, or was it hard, do you think, as an outsider band?
We had great help from the Love Fool single, of course.
Yeah.
Something happened and it just went straight up, and everything was crazy for a while. But at the same time, it's different now for people that only think that we are that song Love Fool, because, well, as I said before, it's another side of the Cardigans. So now we're showing a different side. So we might disappoint some people, and we might make some other happy. I don't know, but we are doing our thing, you know.
All right, well, that's it from these guys, but right now we're going to lead off into you guys' newest video. So go ahead and tell us what that is, and maybe a little bit of something about the new video, if you can.
Yeah, it's the video for the first single of this album, and it's called My Favorite Game. And we shot it in the Mojave Desert in September. with a Swedish director called Jonas Åkerlund. And yeah, that's about it.
Cool. All right, well, check that out here on What's the Story.